Something tells me we're about to go on a nice, relaxing adventure. As we proceed. Well, welcome in everyone to another stream here. We are back at it again. From the guys at Pixel Drake, Jupiter Junkworks is back on. I've been having so much fun with this game. I haven't done anything new to it since I've last played it, but it's just such a fun game to play, and I just can't get enough of it. For those who don't know, it's basically Tetris, but better. I'll give you a rundown as soon as we get in here. Yeah, never mind that I've already played the demo. That is fine. I've played this before and I keep playing it because I love it that much. But basically, the premise is you have the three crewmates on Ganymede, which are here to turn this junkyard into something special. We have Ryla down at the bottom, we have Jun here on the side, and we have Grant running around somewhere in this workshop. And all you have to do is fulfill contracts with this crusher.
This will be no sweat at all.
So let's see here. The crusher calibration to start things off. Join Ryla, Grant, and Jun as they try to get the crusher activated for the first time. I'll take you through the game mechanics one by one and let you practice with the simple challenge. As you can see, we have to crush rows and collect gravidium. We will get to it as soon as we get started. How many rows you crush at once doesn't matter for this objective, just keep crushing. Wait! Does that mean there's going to be specific rows we have to crush in future objectives for future updates? I'm curious now. It's saying crush 50 in total. How many rows you crush at once doesn't matter for this objective. Collect a total of 5 gravidium. You'll need to combine a minimum of 4 blocks at a time together. Be careful they don't get crushed. You won't get anything then.
This'll be simple. Just watch.
It will be simple, Ryla. Because we can teach everyone the way.
I get that this place is a junkyard, but I didn't think it'd be this bad.
You say that, Grant.
It'll be fine. You're underestimating these machines.
We're gonna be lucky if anything even turns on.
Maybe we shouldn't rush, either. Just you watch. I'm getting into the control booth. Prepare to be impressed.
Fine then. Wanna put money on it?
If only he had money.
I do, but I just spent it all. You guys.
Jun's like had enough. Yeah, the Scrap Tech Crusher is online.
Huh. Guess it does have some life left.
Hey, Arma. Good to see you here, Beat Bob.
Told you. Now just leave it to me.
Wait, not yet. There's scrap still jammed in the crusher. We'll calibrate the controls first. Got a preferred configuration?
Well, that brings us to a story here. Well, we've got the Q&E to rotate for here. And then the arrow keys to move down, and blah, 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 blah. And then slam.
Great. Now just use the arrow keys to move the active piece. Q and E will rotate it. Try placing it to fill in those rows.
Fire it up.
Yep. Do. Boom.
That's it.
So right now it's like Tetris, right? We're only just getting started. And down you go. You can skip that, by the way, by pressing down to place the block.
Let's speed things up and test the accelerator next.
Acceleration's a specialty of mine. I might just get started outside. Just gotta line up the block and slam the space bar. It'll push right through the gaps in the blocks below.
Now, what she means by that, folks, as you see, there's single blocks hanging in the ground, like in the scrapper there. If you slam the blocks down with this gap, they'll get pushed to the next piece with more than one. Just like that.
It just keeps coming.
And rotate. Boom. And just like that. Boom.
Here we go. I could do this with my eyes closed.
Whoa, that's way too fast. You're fixing this if it breaks.
Relax, Grant. They can handle it.
Don't stress. These old rigs were made for this.
You really need to be gentle with this next part. Place the block so that the 4 glowing gravidium are connected. That'll be enough to break it free.
So now we're going shinies collecting. There's the gravidium. The little thing about this gravidium, it's reverse Tetris effectively. So when you place these down, the pieces above will fall below,
Nice haul.
and that's where the lines come in. So pay attention. Inverse Tetris, blocks fall, and down they go.
Collected.
This one also seems a little weird, but it won't work by just placing it, so you have to slam this one for it to work. And just like that, fills in the rest.
All right, moving on. I've got the next payload to drop off. Everyone ready?
Yep, keep him coming. We're getting somewhere now.
We're definitely getting somewhere.
Yeah, time for a real show. Press the control key to activate the current power-up. Line up the current block and rotate it just right. Then press control again to fire.
Quite on that, that doesn't work.
And it'll flatten everything beneath it.
At least not this one, and this version yet. So what this power-up does is that it slants all the blocks up down to the ground no matter how many spaces there are. So press control and control again. Nah, it didn't work.
Perfect. Too easy. Next step.
I mean, the power-up works, but the control again doesn't work. It's the spacebar that does it.
What was that? I could hear it from here. You could hear that outside?
Arma, you're getting a bit spooked by that one.
Don't worry, I'll try to keep it under control.
I'm the one doing all the work, you know.
Exactly. Now let's put it to the test. Clean up these objectives.
That'll be a piece of cake.
Now you're talking. I'll show you how it's done.
Remember, you can press escape if you need a pause and change the controls.
And with that, we can get started.
All right, got some resources.
There we go.
Ooh, shiny.
You sort of have to unlearn some of the Tetris to do so,
Thanks.
like to play this game. But when you can play this the way it's meant to be played, you can get really creative with how you place your blocks. Abyssal saw that pole position and said it was mine! Well done, Abyssal, claiming that pole position. That's her third one so far. How are we doing, you cutie? Keeping well? I had to get thy pole position. That you did. Oh, and we got the dead fam check-in. Let's go. Oh, that was the resources already. That didn't take long. To be fair, I've played this game nearly 20 hours, actually. Would you believe it? Just figuring out all the fun stuff. Oh. Hiya! Did you catch that little mechanic there, folks? Ooh, this again. What? Oh, Abyssal. That is what we call a slam tilt. Let me just put this down real quick. So watch this block up at the top on the left. If you time it just right, when you slam, you can take that piece and move to the next column, like so. It shifts the game that much, and you can get really creative with the piece placement. A slam... A slam... What? No, a slam tilt! Get your mind out of the gutter! Holy mother! I worry about you sometimes, Abyssal. Now with these resources, folks, what happens if I'm already in a gutter, like in the sewers? Sounds like that's an issue, Abyssal, and not an ish me, I'm sorry to say. I kid. What happens if I do... Hiya! Oh, nice. We all float here. There we go. Just slam that down there. I can stay there. There.
More resources.
And then put this off to finish the level.
Let's take on something tougher next time.
And that is what we say is a wrap for the tutorial. But this is only the beginning of this game. There's only like a small portion of stuff that they have in here. There's so much to add. But there's a mountain of content currently being worked on, including new stage designs, other playable characters like Jun and Grant, I believe, are going to be playable at some point. A big narrative campaign, base building, puzzles, and more. I'm definitely keeping my eyes on this one. But going from the tutorial here to a standard contract, that's what you would run for the majority of the game, where you collect resources, collect rows, and do it within a time limit. Shoving food in your mouth. You doing okay there, Abyssal? You doing okay there, my dear? Sounds like you're not doing too hard. Jupiter Junkworks? You guys can salvage some ship and scientific machinery, right?
That's the one. Come on, guys, let's get started.
Yes, Evie, we can do that. Put the lessons you've learned in the tutorial to the test. Can you achieve the objectives before the timer ticks down?
This'll be simple. Just watch.
Quoting Ryla, it will be simple. And I will be happy to demonstrate. Side note, I don't think I've ever mentioned this in any of my streams playing this. You so hungry again? I feel that. Alright, you guys can leave it to me. This shouldn't take too long. We just need to recover some rare resources. What was the order for that again? Says the contract is for 8 rubidium, 8 uranium, and 50 recycled metals. That's 8 green and 8 purples. Gotcha. Right, you might want to collect them first. They seem to be the hardest to get. And try to be careful. The more you use the crusher, it'll speed up. We're plenty careful. We got this in the bag. The order is needed quickly too. We've only got about 10 minutes. Systems are calibrated, ready for ignition. Don't get too carried away this time. Let's do this. And the way to start, you just press the slam bar to get started. Boom! Put that there. This here. Oh, hello, Aronium.
Shiny's locked in. Break out.
Actually, this might work. Put you there. Put you here.
So shiny.
Ooh. Maybe not that one. Like that. Food is life. Absolutely, Abyssal. Without food, you wouldn't survive. It's just a way of life. There we go. Put that there. Not quite favorable pieces here yet.
Worried? No way, not me.
Oh, Ryla.
No escape.
Probably should be a little bit careful here, though.
Crack him open. I got this.
Yeah. Let's just... I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. We've got time to burn. There? Wait, we'll do that. That one there.
More resources.
That's a free piece. Just put that there.
That's half of what we need. Basically done, right?
Yeah.
Rare resources acquired.
That's the thing with the power-ups, you can use it to clear tight spots or clear messes you make by gathering resources. Put that down there. I'm surprised no one's meant to come on and slam welcome to the jam joke out of this game yet. It's gonna happen. Well, now look at this cutie. Lemon, welcome on in.
More to the pile. Secured.
We'll put that there. Oh,
Make some noise.
Lemon coming in with that deadpan check-in as well. Lovely, lovely. Imagine junk workins.
Purple shinies collected. What's next?
what's next, Ryla, is we need green shinies. And fast.
Lock them in. Look at those sparkles.
Put that one there. This one there. Perfect. That's one more.
Collecting more shinies.
Slam that there. Slam this here. And now we've got a gap we can work with to make big lines.
Keep them coming.
Now, I don't know if you noticed there, folks, but the more lines you make, the more bonus lines you get from them. So from that Cinco, which is a 5 line, I got 2 bonus out of it. So sometimes getting those extra lines can be crucial with these contracts. And whoop!
Stack them up.
Oh, Battery! Welcome on in!
Resources done. That was too easy.
I'm doing good, broski. Thank you so much for jumping on in and saying hi. How are you, my friend? Hope you're keeping well. Oh. You start filling up these rows a little bit. Good, thanks. That's good. Good to hear, my friend. Looks like you're having fun. Absolutely. Yeah, this was a game I come across at PAX Oz earlier this year, so really cool game. And the guys that have worked on this Pixel Drake are really good people to, actually. Really good to talk to while playing the game at PAX, and even just in communications outside of it too.
Fill it up.
I don't know why I'm pushing more lines. Just finished the damn level!
Oh, let's take on something tougher next
That's
time.
cool. Absolutely. And that is what we call a standard contract. Gather your resources, get your recycled metals. Done deal. I'd imagine there'd be some really interesting storytelling going on in the background. We won't know until when a future update comes along. I'm very curious as to how that's going to go. But while we're on the segue, there are other ways to play this game. How about slam practice,
Let's try this one.
where we have to get 100 rows in a restricted crusher size of 8 columns. Focus on learning how to use the slam with this special training contract with some unusual variables.
This'll be simple. Just watch.
That is one thing we didn't really get to touch upon. But this level will definitely show us this. The more you get lines, the faster the level will go, and the more treacherous it will become. Let's just get this going. So with this one, no resource gathering, just recycled metals, and an opportunity to make some big combos. Oh, I suppose that works too.
All lined up.
So if you notice up at the top right, you notice the temperature bar at the top? that is your speed, or in this case, your heat meter. The higher that goes, the more lines you make.
Here it comes.
The hotter it will get, the faster the pieces will fall. Ah, missed the slam tilt on that one. That is okay. Well, that kind of worked out. Lemon cutie, me lurking cutie brum. No worries, Abyssal. I appreciate you stopping by in the first place. Oh. Yes, Abyssal, that pole position is yours. But the game is mine. There we go. Gotta keep my streak. Absolutely. What are you at, like number 6 right now or something, if I remember?
I got this. Smash! Was this meant to be hard? We're almost done.
Oh, we're already halfway there. We're not even at heat level 5? Damn. Killing it this time around.
Things are heating
Oh,
up.
here we go. Now we're turning up the tempo.
Perfect.
See, the more you level up, or the more lines you crush, it will get into an overheat state, where it will get faster and more tricky. Oh. There we go.
It just keeps coming.
Oh. And if you get stuck, you can just use a power up to clear it out. The speed is a little diabolical at this level, but if you can manage it,
Making it look easy.
and make use of the time that this game gives you when you get the piece on the bottom. And there we go, that's a wrap.
That was all me. No sweat at all.
Can't wait to see what they come up with these sorts of levels. Because the speed can easily trap a Tetris player in normal games, let alone something with complex pieces like that. But then over here, we get to the other side of the game, resource gathering. Also, we didn't get to see the storyline of this one. Got some small cargo moving ships to drop off salvage. Lots of small parts. Then we got Gus. It's the end of the road for this ship. Time to move on. Got some heavy loads on board.
That's the one. Come on, guys. Let's get started.
So this one is all about the resource gathering. No need for line targets. We do have a width of 12, which is a little narrower, but it's just about resource gathering. Do your best to gather resources while managing some surprisingly difficult new variables in this special training contract.
Let's do this. Here we go.
Here we go. We're about to get shiny. Yeah, when you got big pieces like this, you gotta be careful where you place them.
More resources.
Oh, this could work.
All right. Resources go go. Was this meant to be hard? We're almost done.
I think that one's a little bit bugged on the voice line. Where 4 out of 30 we need.
Lock 'em in.
Oh, that's a free piece.
That's a match. Clear 'em out. Rip 'em out.
Clear this out a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. Put this there.
No escape.
Damn it, that's not gonna fit either. Put that there.
Here comes the money.
Put that down there.
Oh,
That down. Oh, that caught all of them.
to turn it up. Let's
Slam
do
that down to
this.
clear some space.
Ooh, shiny.
So it's one thing you notice when you do these resources. If you have the blocks in the correct position, you can make some serious combos out of it all. Okay.
Break out the sparkles. Long way. Oh yeah. Yes.
Alright, there's a piece we can work with. And that. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that, folks. Just had an impromptu family call there. Could not pass on it.
Crack 'em open.
But everything's okay. Don't you worry. Got these pieces are a little diabolical.
Stack 'em up.
Yep. Put that up there.
It's locked in.
Oh, that's a free piece.
Look at those sparkles.
Every time I'm saying it sounds like it's a 3-piece.
More to the pile.
No, that was just to fill in the hole. That's fine. Put that there.
Secured.
Put it that way. That way. And then what I'm gonna do is slam that there, claims that, fills that in a bit.
Got the shiny.
Well, I didn't mean to do that. You gotta be careful with that with these resource rushes. You could accidentally make a line when you didn't want it.
It's really speeding up now.
That'll work. Yeah, the pieces aren't so favorable right now. Oh. Yeah, you know what?
So shiny.
We'll put you here.
In the bank. Tongue of fire. It just keeps coming.
There we go. That's 2 in a row.
Make some noise.
Let's clear this out a little bit.
Shiny selected.
There we go.
There. Don't need any more green ones.
That's all the green's done. Oh, we don't have any slam for a while. Gotta be careful here. Oh, that's a freebie.
Resources extracted. Perfect. Fill it up.
We're not clowning around here, battery. Not at all.
Safe and shiny.
And last one.
Shiny's done. Too easy. Yeah, absolutely.
We got the 15 Aronium and 17 Gravidium. Which, by the way, if I remember correctly, will be used for upgrades of Ganymede. So the workshop that we are in right now. As for what they're gonna be, maybe some augments to power-ups, maybe augments to levels, who knows? But that just leaves one more level in this demo. 'Cause we got this whole map ahead of us, but not much else. It's a mass transit ship, full hull but no license. How is this place open again? Who are you lot? I may have some work for you.
This one looks like fun.
We have the spicy contract. We have to get the 15 Gravidium and the Uranium with 80 rows in a 10-minute deadline. Did you manage to complete the standard contract? Put your skills to the test with something a bit spicier. A payment deal? I didn't even notice that yet. I suppose that's what you get for completing the contract. This will come
You
out
guys can leave it to me.
in the full game. Or at least in a later version. So I can't stress this enough. This is only a demo at version 0.4. So there's definitely a lot that can happen in that time. But I reckon Pixel Drake are hard at work trying to fill in that gap. But for now, this is what a spicy contract is all about.
Go, go, go!
Get those neurons activated. We're about to go full throttle. There.
More resources. In the bank.
Actually, yeah, that's fine. We'll just leave that there for now. There we go. That's a nice 3-piece. And that's a nice 2-piece. Get a nice bit of green in the mix. Ooh. Put that there. A little thing that they don't tell you, if you press shift, you can activate the crane to hold a piece.
Crack 'em open. Collecting more shinies. Look at those sparkles.
Put this over here.
No need to be so dramatic.
There we go.
Look at the sparkles.
I think we need to fill in some of these holes.
Fire.
It does sacrifice some of our resources we have waiting, but we also need to get that line quarter as well. Oh, if that was just one across, that would have been so favorable.
Nice haul.
There we go.
Break out. Was this meant to be hard? We're almost done.
We're not quite halfway done yet.
Shiny's locked in.
Oh, just missed that one. That's okay.
All right. Got time to fire.
There we go. Clear out some of that. So we're always clear out in phases of 6 rather than your standard Tetris of 4. Comes in very handy, especially when you have massive combos lined up. Okay. Well, actually, put that there,
All right. Resources go go.
because we put that one there,
More to the top.
and that one there.
Here comes the money.
So if you can look up at the top of the screen here, you can actually kind of see what pieces you're going to go for next. So it gives you a hint whether you go for a resource
That's a
or you go for that line combo. Whereas here,
Can you burn it up?
we'll fill in that gap. That one's going to be for resources.
Shinies collected.
Right. Almost through that one.
No escape.
And then we put that down there.
Clear 'em
Put you here. That's a freebie.
out. Rare resources acquired.
fill this gap.
Purple shinies collected. What's resources
Well, that's all the
extracted.
purples already. Making good progress on that part. We'll fill this gap.
Yes.
There's more green.
Ooh, shiny. Got it.
Oh, that's a free green.
So shiny.
We'll put that there. I don't want to slam it just yet. So when you get something like that,
Safe and shiny. Got the shiny.
alright. What are we, 13 out of 15? We're actually doing really good this time around. You can easily get lost in the pieces that you're trying to use.
Fill it up.
Just put you there. We can make use of you later. Or at least I hope we can make use of you.
Stack 'em up.
Yeah, those greens were not going to be used anytime soon. But that one was.
No escape.
Yeah. What are we on? 2.5 minutes? Well, we need to crack on to get these lines done. But we're not getting many green blocks right now.
Things are heating up.
Oh, there we go. Now we just need a straight piece to collect it. There we go.
All right, we got all the resources.
Now we just need to smash out these lines in the next minute and a half.
Nothing less, right?
If you know you're going to go for broke, it's a good idea to pile up over the gap and wait for the right piece. So you can deliver a groundbreaking slam.
Making it look easy. Almost out of time. That's a match. Shinies collected.
We're getting a lot of shinies in this level.
Make some noise.
And one more to finish it off.
All right. Easy win. Rile out.
And just like that, That's a spicy contract done. We'll proceed on to the next one. Oh wait, that's it! Yeah, so there's not much of this game right now, but this is only a taste of what it can be. I will say, what will be handy for right now is...
This one looks like fun.
We're just going to go back into Spicy Contract for the rest of the session. But, there's a replay function if you fail a level. It would be handy to have one if you succeed a level as well, if you want to just go for high score runs. I reckon that'd be just a little quality of life feature that would be handy for those who can handle a Spicy Contract, or even just want to replay the standard contract. Just a little something to think about.
Fire it up!
That didn't work out as well as I was thinking, but that's okay. Put it to the side. That does though. You can be flexible with how you place these pieces. That's the thing with this game. If you mess up your placement, it might just be the key placement for the next one. Yeah, just like that. Okay. And then like that.
Nice ball.
Put that one there. There's a lot of threes I can work with here.
So sharp.
Or I could just do the two-piece like that. I didn't even see that combo, but hey, we take those.
Collecting more shinies.
Yep.
Break out the sparkles.
Four.
Oh yeah! Shinies locked in. Was this meant to be hard? We're almost done.
Again, Ryla, I like your enthusiasm, but we're not even close to halfway yet.
Look at those sparkles.
Oh, that's a free piece. Get in there.
More to the pile. Turn it up. No escape.
do that.
Resources extracted. Locking ground.
Keep that side open for combos. Or just straight pieces we can't use yet. So you have something like that. That's one more. Does block off the other one, but don't really have much choice in the matter. Well, never mind. We just got rid of that problem by dealing with it by creating another problem. Let's.
Got the shinies. Aronium is back in stock. Don't need any more purples.
I swear we get Aronium done quicker than we ever do Gravidium.
In the bank.
Just fill that gap in. I keep going for the green, but I keep crushing the other ones. There we go. I may have played this game a lot, but I'm not infallible.
Fill it up. That's a match.
Let's set up 2 if we can.
Clear him out. Here comes the money. Crack 'em open. Rare resources acquired. Time for big.
Fill in that gap.
Make some noise. Here it comes.
And we'll put that way.
Shinies collected. Time to put it in high gear.
Make an external line, see what they're even drawing. But that's okay. As long as we get these resources done and dusted, that's the trickiest part of these contracts. Especially when you're in a time crunch.
Got him. Secured.
Oh, that was not it. Still got 2 more Gravidium to grab. piece.
More resources.
And there it is.
Done. Too easy. Return it up.
One more super slam to close out the level.
All too easy. Yeah, absolutely.
Gets a little crazier with these contracts. But yeah, having just like a play again would be nice to have. Because you can interact with all of this panel while you're in the success level. It's just a little quality of life thing that would make it a little bit better for those who can handle the level. Or even just in general with like any of the levels. But it's so much fun to play.
Let's try this one.
Because not all games are going to be the same.
Let's do this.
Pieces are going to be different. Resource generation is going to be different. The way you make those combos is going to be different. I may just be one guy. But I reckon this game can make it big.
Ignition.
And also, side note, the music here made by Jupiter as well. Big props to him for making some really cool soundtrack. And also to, what was it, Dark Half Studios for the sound design of this, with all the metallic mishmash of metal going on. Really cool. I respect it.
That's a match. In the bank.
Like all the mechanic clunk and the chunky everything. Oh, I'm running on fumes as to what I'm saying with this game. I just love it. Could you blame me? It's Tetris, but they do it
Shiny's locked in.
different. They do it better.
More resources.
Ooh. There. I was thinking, where was I going to put this one?
No escape.
That works.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that piece under there. I got lost in the sparks. Like the 4th of July.
Tall.
Put this one here.
Got the shinies.
Because those 3 pieces are too useful not to make their own.
Ooh, shiny.
Especially when you can use this.
Rare resources acquired.
And then this one.
Lock 'em in. Secured.
Oh.
We're about halfway there. Keep it up.
We'll put this one here.
So shiny. Bring out the sparkles. Worried? No way, not me. Time for the big fire. Making it look easy. Got it. Resources extracted.
Ho ho ho! Zaku! Welcome on in, good sir. How are we tonight? Just rocking around to some Tetris, not Tetris. Alright. Okay. Well, I needed that one. So I can just do that. Got a runner on the racetrack. Get him! Yeah, I can make this one work. That one goes there. Oh. Well, there goes all my purple. There goes all my uranium. That's fine. Easily plentiful in supply. It's just about extracting the goddamn thing. There.
Here comes the money.
Missed that one. That's fine.
Got some resources.
Oh, that's just a free bit of uranium.
Stack 'em up. Collecting more shinies.
And just like that, we already have more uranium than we did rubidium. Hacks! This ain't hacks, Zaku. This is just pure Tetris goodness. Alright, put that.
What the hell is even that?
What it is, Zaku?
Uranium objective is in the bag. What's next?
It's Tetris, but better.
All right. Resource lock. Make some noise. Yes. Resources done. That was too easy.
God, we are flying through this contract this time around. I don't like Tetris. You don't like Tetris? Don't you like playing puzzle games to Yuzaku, or is it just not your cup of tea? Nah? Puzzle games sometimes? Okay. This is not specifically Tetris per se.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to like everything. Like, that's fine. The thing with me is, I grew up with puzzle games, and my family actually played a lot of Tetris back in the PlayStation 1. Oh, it does your head in. How so? Like, just with all the pieces and the constant, like, rapid reactions you have to make of it? Or is it just... I don't know. I find it stimulating, but I can understand it can be overstimulating for some. Oh, too fast. I understand. So yeah, you probably wouldn't like this one then, because this one's Tetris with extra goodies and... I wouldn't say faster, but just more going on.
Safe and shiny. Turn it up.
Filling that gap.
Heating up.
Oh, understandable, Zaku. That's what I was saying. Like, it's just not your jam. That's fine. No, not at all taken offense to it at all. And then we put this one over here.
Look at those sparkles. There we go.
That's what's saying about the combos though, folks, for those who are keeping track. More lines means more bonus lines. Not running out of time just yet. Now we'll just put that in there.
Keep them coming. Let's take on something tougher next time.
Now that's the thing, Zaku. My family and I grew up playing Tetris actually on the PlayStation 1. Specifically a game called The Next Tetris, which involved Tetris pieces with two colored like segments that were affected by gravity if you were to break them right. So I have fond memories of playing puzzle games,
That looks like fun.
whether it be Tetris, righto. Yep, like the next Tetris, Bejeweled,
You guys
Super
leave it
Collapse,
to me.
even some Mahjong, all those things. There's something about a good puzzle game that can just take your time for a good while. It's also one of my favorite things to check out at PAX is these sorts of games. The ones you would never expect to find.
Go, go, go!
They turn out to be one of the greatest games you've ever played.
Collecting more shinies. In the bank. Fill it up. Shinies collected.
You just like this game for the... Are you sure, Zaku? I mean, that, to me, is just a bonus, okay? I know what you're gonna say.
Secure. No escape. Lock them in. Here comes the money.
In saying that though, Zaku, they did do a... It looks like a great bonus there. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Like, the guys at Pixel Drake did a really good job at character design. Like, you got Bryla here on the side, the mechanic. Then you have Shun, which is a on-the-run pilot with mechanical legs and arms. And then you have Grant. I think it was like a workshop character. Not really much known as... There's not much known about him at this stage. I think we all know where all the knowledge is going. Anyway,
Stack 'em up.
I am running out of space,
Line it up.
so we'll slam that down.
That's half of what we need. Basically done, right?
Alright, put that. Where's the gap this time? There we go. We had to fill in that gap, otherwise we were just gonna be dead. Man, these pieces are not being kind to me right now. Didn't mean we had to sacrifice some of our resources to do so.
Resources extracted. Alright, got some resources.
That works.
Got him.
We'll put this one here.
More to the pile. Alright, resources go.
Oh, that was a miss. That's fine.
Safe and shiny.
Man, I need to fill in some of these gaps. I'll need a big piece for that.
Fire. Alright. Freak out. More resources. Lock bang.
Get a little itchy here. Yeah, that
So
works.
shiny. Rare resources acquired. Lock burn it up.
There we go. There's the Sais. And DOS.
Nice haul.
We are on a struggle for gravidium again. Well, actually, not as bad as last time. I was about to say you're struggling? Nah. I kind of psyched myself out saying that.
Got the shiny.
But I don't know if you noticed, Zaku, behind Ryla, there's a timer. We only have 10 minutes to complete this contract. But I'm not worried.
Shiny's locked in. That's a match.
I didn't see it.
Clear enough.
Yeah, you can't really see it because it is a little bit faded behind everything.
Aronium is back in stock. Don't need any more purples.
We'll put that one there, and then
Time to burn it up.
we need to fill in the gap on this side.
Crack 'em open. Make some noise. There we go. Oh yeah.
Now it gives us some more real estate to work with. Oh,
Alright, got the shinies done. Too easy.
these all shinies out of the way.
Heating up. Time plan. Oh yeah. Now we're talking.
That worked. Oh! Biscuit coming in with the prime sub. Welcome on in, good sir. Thank you so much. I guess it didn't come through previously outside of stream. But welcome, welcome, and I appreciate you for dropping in the prime. Prime timing as well.
Ready go.
As soon as I joined. Oh, okay. So that's how that works.
Alright, easy win, Ryla out.
Right as I win. God damn it. Oh, thank you, Biscuit.
Oh, good for you!
Yes, it is good for me. I am killing it in this game. Oh, great.
This'll be no sweat at all.
But we've just been playing this contract over and over again because it's the hardest thing you can do in this game. And I am kicking its ass. Okay, one more time.
Ignition. Break out. Rare resources acquired.
Put you up here. There we go.
Got it.
And put that down there. Perfect.
Shinies collected. Alright. Resources go go. Ready to make some noise. That's a match.
Put that in the oil. Okay. Do that.
Alright. Got some resources.
Ooh. I'm gonna put that there.
Break out the sparkles.
Oh, I mean, that was kind of bound to happen. We'll put you up there. We'll slam that down. Don't want to lose any resources here.
More to the pile.
Oh,
Look at those sparkles.
No, 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 no. Wait.
Poison!
Wait.
Poison Flower coming in with the raid. Welcome on in. How are we doing tonight? Hope your lockdown session was going well.
Nice ball.
You finally were able to come in and say hi. Welcome in. Oh. Well, raiders. Went well, very chaotic. Typical of lockdown. Just the way you want it. Well, that's good to hear, Poison. Glad to hear that. Right now we are doing some Jupiter Junkworks. Basically a Tetris game on steroids. We have everything from slam mechanics to the downright ridiculous. Well, that was not how I wanted it, but that's fine.
Clear 'em out. Make some noise. Oh yeah.
No, here. There we go.
More resources. Remove. Too easy. Shiny's locked in.
It's a lot of steep places with these pieces right now.
So shiny.
Oh, there we go.
Crack 'em open.
That clears that one.
Resources extracted.
There.
Ammonium objective is in the bag. What's next?
God, Auronium just feels so much more plentiful compared to Gravenium.
Collecting more
I
shiny.
don't know if that's on purpose, but definitely notice after a while.
No escape.
Definitely making use of that one.
Money. Fire. Did you see that? That's all the shinies we need. Time to smash the rest. Secure.
Time to smash the rest indeed. I'm gonna fill up on this gap a little bit, and then slam it in. Oh, I didn't mean to put it there. That's okay.
Got the shinies.
You can just
Fill it up.
yeah. Okay. Build this up.
Let's see if this thing
what are we at? Stage 7? I wasn't even paying attention to the speed of the past few levels.
I'll crack them open. Break out. Turn it up. More resources.
Alright, put that in there.
All right. Easy win. Ryle out.
Don't play with the foot too much, okay, kids? We got the 1-1-1-1-0 score line. Yeah. But if you want to give this a try yourselves, folks, it is available right now for free, the demo of Jupiter Junkworks. Currently at version 0.4.0. You have 5 levels to go through,
Let's
and
kick this
5
into
different
gear.
levels of challenges.
Fire it up.
Man, the resources are a bit dry at the moment. There's one.
Lock 'em in.
There's another.
Secured. Bring out the sparkles. Collecting more shinies.
That was a tricky resource, but we have it all the same. Actually,
More to the pile.
oh, that's a misplacement. That's fine. We'll make use of it later.
Nice haul. Shinies locked in.
Put that there. Probably took a bit too long to ponder that decision, but that's okay.
Shinies collected. More resources.
Yeah, just fill in that. That was not getting it collected anytime soon.
Crack 'em open.
Wait, did I just drop out that green I was aiming for? Possibly. This one in place. Put that one in there.
Keep it up. Ooh, shiny. Got the shiny.
Don't slam it there, otherwise you miss it. I don't know if this will work if it slams.
And resources acquired. Fill it up.
Or we could just make a combo out of thin air. I could also work with that. Toying with me just a little bit. I'm not sure how to feel about it. Just like that, we clear it out. Don't be afraid to flirt with danger. See, she's a cheeky mistress, but you get along well with her, you'll be just fine. That was a little deviously close. Holes in this crusher. We need to fill them in and fast. That in that slot. Fill this up a little bit more, and then blam!
Fire! Timer's getting low. No sweat.
Well, let's go out with a bang. Don't have to go for a drive, so I'll be heading out. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Poison, for dropping in and for the raid. You have a good drive now, so take care until next time. Oh. I wonder who this guy's name is. The cockatoo.
Let's do this.
I wonder who that guy is. Because we only know of Ryla, Jun, Grant, and Arma. We don't know anyone else besides the characters that are given the contracts. Who else is going to be a part of the story? Who else is going to be involved in these operations on Jupiter? Oh, I'm sorry, the moon's at Jupiter. Oh, what the heck, we play again. Okay. Save that one. Just got that one here.
Here comes the money. Clear 'em out.
At least a good position for that. Actually, we'll just do that.
No escape. So shiny. That's a match.
Put that one there. And then put that in the
Rare
board.
resources acquired. Got the shinies. Stock 'em up.
That's a nice few bits of gravidium there. We'll put it this way.
More resources. Break out. Time bang.
Oh, that was one too much.
Collecting more shinies. Lock bang. All wrapped up. Was this meant to be hard? We're almost done.
Again, like the enthusiasm, Ryla, but we're not there yet.
Look at those sparkles. All right. Got some resources. Fill it up. Nothing less, right?
that.
Safe and shiny. Shiny's locked in. Ta-bang! Got it. More to the pile. Lock 'em in. Break out the sparkles. Score!
Alright. I am sorry, folks. I am just locked in right now. Well, I was saying now, that's probably an ideal kind of jump scare a guy.
Resources extracted. All right. Resources go go. Time to fire. Now we're talking. Secured.
We'll put that this way. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Got it. In the bank. Green dot. Clearly my pull is far more powerful. Resources done. That was too easy.
Yep, resource rush. It's all done. Now, we just gotta smash the rest.
Make some noise.
Just fill in that little gap down there. So we can make excellent combos here.
Some noise. Did you see that? Crack 'em open. Nice haul. In the bank. Break out.
Put this down just to make some space.
Keep 'em coming. Let's see if this thing can keep up with me.
works.
Collecting more shine. Here it comes. Like there was any doubt.
Whew. Oh, that's a new high score, baby! Ho, ho, ho. Getting all those shinies and getting those combos at the last minute with a lot of time left. Well, there you go. High score on stream, baby! I think last I checked it was at 12,090. Now we're at 12,190. One extra line's worth of score. Probably run this one more time,
This'll be simple. Just watch.
and then we'll raid over to somebody else. I wanted to make this a quick one tonight. Guys, your boy is absolutely wrecked from last weekend. If you were there, folks, 5.5 hours of chaotic repo energy with the lovely T-Angel Gaming and Desi the Dummy, along with associated guests of Lemon, Gabe, and Skater.
Fire it up.
Not to mention the Friday night chaos between Deathstalker and Ducky. With Obi there yet! Ah, yes! Yay! Ah, crap!
Look at those sparkles. No escape. That's a match.
That'll work.
Collecting more shinies.
If I can hold that.
Rare resources.
For that.
More to the pile.
Oh, we are becoming kings and queens of resource gathering here, folks. That's already 6 out of 30 right now. Not like that, though. I shouldn't have said something. Wait.
Clear them out. In the bank.
Well, we can make this work.
Ready to make some noise. All right. Resources go. Shinies locked in. Lock them in.
Sometimes you have to look outside of the Tetris to find those combos and those resources. That's what I like about this game. It makes you think. It makes you think in a whole different direction. We'll place this here.
Shinies collected.
I don't think it made much difference, but I was thinking about something. I was theorizing.
Turn it up. Fill it up. Oh yeah. Break out the sparkles. Got him.
That's a free piece.
Safe and shut. Red bag. Here it comes. All right. Got some resources.
giant polyglove funnel. Careful!
Crack 'em open. Ooh, shiny. Got the shiny.
Well, we managed to avert crisis there for a second.
Secured. Take it, make some noise. Making it look easy. Nice haul. Resources extracted.
Okay. Yep, that works.
Come on. Nice. That's it.
Oh, there goes the green down there.
We're full up on the orders eronium. Here comes the money. Break out. So shiny. Clear 'em out.
So what are we, 2 more bits of Gramedium?
Shiny.
So clean this out a little bit.
In the bank.
Interesting piece there. That'll work. Oh, that's a 3-piece of Gramedium. And boom!
Shiny's done. Too easy.
Now we just need to fill up the rest of the lines in the next 3 minutes.
Make some noise. Oh yeah.
Oh, missed that tilt there. And now we've got everything stabilized.
That's a match.
Oh, not ideal that one. That's fine. We'll make it work.
Nothing left. Let's see if this thing can keep up with me.
Let's yoink that down to the bottom. Just fill the gap there.
Break out.
nice scramble there at the end, but that was just me trying to find a straight piece to get a 6 line at the end there, but... That is, again, Jupiter Junkworks. I know it's a bit of a quick one there, folks, but that's going to do it for me. Nice little chill session of a Tetris-like that I come across not even a month ago that I've been absolutely loving. So thanks for playing the Jupiter Junkworks Demo. A mountain of content currently being worked on, including new stage designs, other playable characters, a big narrative campaign, base building, puzzles, and more. Stay tuned for more updates on our Steam page. They're also on Twitter and Blue Sky as well. So they're definitely around. It's just we have to know where to find them. Yep, complete overhaul of the feature update. Cool little updates that you can change the tape in future updates. So that's the factory volume 0.01. I like it already. Probably my favorite song in this game right now. Now if you're a little bit confused as to what I was playing before, you have the Scrap Tech Crusher Operator Manual. So Road Crushers is just your standard lines, Resource Blocks are the glowing bits, which is your reverse Tetris. Same as the mechanic that I was using. As long as there are gaps underneath. Slam limits. Slam tilt. It won't be needed in this demo, but it is an advanced mechanic that if you can get a hang of it now, you'll be in good hands in future updates. So you'll notice a short pause when slamming a block through another one. If you time it just right, you can press left or right during this pause to adjust the course of your slam block. So that's how I was able to move pieces from one side or another. Just a single column, but you can make some really crazy combos with that. And then power-ups, and block crane, which is basically your hold mechanic. That's where you press shift. I didn't use it too much because I was able to make use of most of my pieces anyway. But that is going to be me. Let's see who we can give a little cheeky rating to. Well, Lowe's and Spanger are still mucking about on Fortnite, it looks like. Oh, they're still going to be going, though. That's the next question. I mean, if that's not going to work out, we could do Deathstalker, we could do Captain Ragnarok. Yeah, we're going to give Captain Ragnarok the raid, I reckon. X Captain Ragnarok X. Just wait for Waits adds to me over, so we can see if he's still going to go on for a little bit. Seems like everyone I'm looking at right now is just disappearing. Nope, still going. So, for those who are still here and chilling out here, grab that raid message if you like. We're going to go give Captain Ragnarok a little cheeky raid. who's playing some Hogwarts Legacy right now. And I'm pretty sure he's hanging out with Abyssal as well, so go share him some love, give him some support. He deserves it. He's a chill guy. He's also a part of the Dead Fam as well. But thank you all so much for joining me on this little chill session of Jupiter Junkworks. And I'll catch you in the next one, okay? Take it easy.
There, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?